Pocono! And we're here in the ARCA Series for Pocono. Seems like it's been a long time since we've been here, but always been one of my favorites. We got 20 laps, which is going to seem like a long time here, but I guess doing like 57, 58 second laps, be about 20 minutes, which is about right. I managed to do a 57.0 in practice, pushing pretty hard. But this is new Pocono, so there's a lot of grip out there. Really, really grippy surface. I'm really screwing up turn 2. This is my worst corner for some reason. Can't get into a rhythm to take it how I want it, and I'm slowing down way too much and overdriving still. It's just not good. Hopefully we can have a better one for our flying lap. Turn 3 is the only corner that I'm shifting in. I initially started shifting in 1 and 3, but I found it was much faster through turn 1, just leaving it in 4th gear. For me, anyway.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man.
So we're going to do that, I guess. Try to keep the tires on it for the long run. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with that. Try not overdrive turn 1 here. Not great. Not great. Can we get a decent turn 2? I hope. Oh, don't hit the wall. Okay. Whew. Close. Since we're doing a 56.3. Maybe I was thinking we were doing a 56.0. This thing hardly gets loose at all out of the corner here. It's crazy how much grip there is. 55. Oh my gosh. Track temp must be way down for doing those laps. That's not what we were doing in practice. We do a 55.9, which isn't too bad. Car does not turn there at all. We're going to go out wide. Not a very good turn 1, but if we get a good turn 2 and 3, we might do a little bit better here. Losing time down the back, or the long palm straight. And we blow turn 2 again. A little bit better exit. See if we can hit a good turn 3. Looking pretty good so far. See, I don't even know if it's necessary to shift into 3. But I get a much better turn through the corner if I do. 55.8. Puts us P5. Jordan up on pole. Don't think we've told him good luck yet. No one's driving that car right now. But good luck to him. For some reason I can't PM him. Did he get chat banned? Wouldn't think so. Well, we got Jordan and Joshua's in here with us. Saying he nailed the wall out of turn 2. That's where I'm struggling. He puts down a 5 or a 55.9. We do a 55.8. We're P6 at the moment. No idea what the race pace is going to be like. But hopefully we're not too bad. I did like a 5 or 6 lap run and my tires were even at the end. And I did a 57.0, I guess, but throw that out the window. It must have been a much hotter track or something. Because we just did a 55.8. Maybe we did a 56.0. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I heard Gen 4 at Indy Oval is pretty fun. Might jump in that. But we are starting P6. Jordan up on pole. Good luck to him. Even though I can't PM him. We'll tell him good luck in the video here. Can I get to the grid? Pace car. Oh, it's a stupid sideways start. Go ahead and refresh the paints. Car number 3, make sure this is all good. I hope that we can just keep the tires on it without being too slow. I don't know.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Starting P6 though, so hopefully we can hang around up here and not fall off too bad. I'm worried I feel like I'm overdriving turn 2 really bad every time. And I think that's going to come back to bite me if I'm not careful. But I really don't know any other way to drive it. I'm trying to use the brake a bunch to get it to hit the yellow line. I'm trying to not use the brake and just lift a bit. But then I end up coasting because I'm entering the corner too fast, and that's worse for the tires, and I'm using more wheel, and that's worse. So I don't know. Good luck to Jordan. For some reason, I wasn't allowed to PM the user. I don't know. But hopefully we're up there with him. Pocono I can sometimes be good at, and some other times I'm off and I'm out of rhythm and don't have any speed. I don't know. It's kind of like Michigan. Michigan I can be really good at. Both of these are two of my favorite tracks. Michigan and Pocono I can be good at. I can have really good runs. And then other times I can just be off by a tick and just be really, really slow. But I still enjoy them. But hopefully we have enough people around us. We don't do too bad. Gonna be trying to get a good start. I'm gonna stay in 4th, at least early on with the new tires. Stay in 4th gear through turn 1. Probably when we get to worn tires where we're slowing down a lot more, we might start shifting there. But I don't think it's necessary to start with. But I do think we'll be shifting the whole time in turn 3, even though it's not far off from being able to hold it into 4th. It just helps me get turned down to the yellow line. I end up overdriving it if I stay in 3rd or stay in 4th. But we'll see what we get. We got the 19 car starting right behind us. Jordan's up on pole. The reason I wanted to PM him, I wanted to see how the first time slot of the week turned out, because I did not run that this time. I'm running this time slot. Hopefully we can hang around top 6 the whole time and do okay. Hopefully we get a decent start and can make it through turn 1 unscathed. We'll see.
Hell yeah, man.
Got the 2 cars starting ahead of us. Are we going to start in 2nd gear, I imagine? Yeah. Maybe 1st, but I'm not going to test that. We can't let all this grip out here fool us. We still have to protect the tires by backing up the corners, entering smoothly. We can't just throw it in. Even though we can do that without spinning, it's not going to be better for the tires. But we'll just try and match the pace of those guys in front of us.
8 cars in. Green, green, green. 20 more left.
Okay, we get a fairly decent start. I can go to the inside here. They're going to just hit each other here. 2 cars just turning left into the 16. That's really dumb.
You got 1 outside. Stay low.
2 car just shoved his way 3 wide and then just was turning left straight down into the 16.
Inside.
So that's nice.
Stay high.
Now we're right in the middle of them.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Oh, and 16's looping it.
Outside.
That was scary. Try and get around
Still
him.
there. Stay low. Still there.
Alright, that was not good. Not a good turn 3 there. I have not had a guy on my outside yet.
You're clear high.
Really wish I could have got around the 16 there, but plenty of time left. No need to wreck.
Almost got me.
Got this guy right up my bumper.
I want that to happen. I'm sorry, bud.
Try and not blow turn 2 here.
No worries.
First overweight in 2 weeks. Oh my God. Sorry
Don't
to
get a
know.
great exit, but we enter better than the 13. I was worried about him being right behind me there.
Not sure why I'm here. I hate traffic.
13 going way high there. Maybe that's the line in turn 3? I don't know. Looks like the 16's a little bit quicker than we are at the moment, so I'm fine hanging out behind them. We're up to 4th already. That's good. See if we can hang here the whole time as we overdrive turn 1 massively. Try and push it a little bit on exit, just don't grab that wall.
Hey, Ken, am I blinking out at all?
You were a little bit about it.
Nice. Slower on entry that time, but alright of an exit.
Sorry.
Let's try keeping it in 4th here for now. It's looking like that's fine, especially with the draft. Yeah, that felt good. Felt totally fine. We got a nice gap behind us at the moment. 0.4.
Oh my God, that would have been bad.
Pushing a little bit too hard through 1, I feel like. Don't want to go to his outside in 3 or turn 2, really. Don't think we'll get a good enough run. It's going to be hard to make a pass. Backed off really early there, try and get a good exit without running into him on entry. Worked out alright. We got a nice gap behind the 13 behind us, so that's fine. Oh man, if we hadn't got loose there, we'd have got a run. It's okay. He's got the 2 right in front of him. See if they make any more contact. We've got plenty of time to be patient here. Plenty of time to be patient, and I hope I'm taking care of the tires. I don't know if I am, but I hope. Over a second behind the 13, so if we have to fall to 5th for a bit, that's fine. Being a little conservative through turn 2, but I think that's better than pushing out wide and grabbing the wall. A little bit loose on exit. 13's coming back a bit. But we're doing fine. Doing fine, doing fine. Slowed down a little bit too much that time. Nearly clipped the apron. Not a good turn 1. Not a good turn 1. Try and get a decent turn 2 here. It's alright. These top 3 just look like they're quicker than me. That's probably a beat to be expected. Probably start shifting to 3rd into turn 3 now. Feels like we're getting bogged on exit. 10's starting to catch us back there. These guys are pulling away.
The leader did a 56 points.
Yeah, we were 2/10 slower than Jordan that time. Completely miss entry. And we get very loose, and that's going to kill our run down this straightaway. Gosh dang it. But with the draft, we're hanging in. We're doing alright. Just got to protect the car from that wall. Turn 2 wall. Pushing out too wide there. Yeah, I don't know. Felt much slower. 10 caught us by a ton that time. We pulled away from the 13, but the guys ahead of us just flew away. I think we're going to leave it in 4th for now still. It's not feeling very good right now. For whatever reason. We might just start falling off. It's really tight on exit, which is not good. Don't want it to be tight on exit, because that's not ever going to get better. Just back up, turn 2. Can lose a little time there. This is the shortest of the straightaways, so it's not going to hurt us too bad. Just leave it in 4th. We lose more time shifting there than we do with higher RPM, than we gain with higher RPM. 0.5 behind us, 0.9 to the 10, and then 2 seconds back, so we're in good shape. We're still in good shape.
Well, damn.
Jordan got a nice gap now. He's pulled away from the 2 a bit. Is the 2... Are the 2 and the 16 going to make contact again? I don't know. If they do, I hope we can dodge it. Careful of that wall. 10 car is still holding on, 0.9 back. I'm entering turn 3 too shallow. Cutting off my exit a bit, but that didn't feel too bad. We pulled away from the 13 there quite a bit. And if he and the 10 race a bit, that'll get more of a gap there. We got somebody coming out of the pits. Into turn 1. Not good. Oh, he's got apron down there. We're used to old Pocono. There's no apron there, I don't think. Just grass. But that's good. He stayed out of the way. We're hanging on to the 16, barely. See, I need to get on throttle quick into turn 2, otherwise it doesn't rotate, but if I get on it too quick, I push out and hit the wall. Which is about the worst possible thing that could happen. On the exit of turn 2 there. The tunnel turn. These guys are just quicker than we are. 1 second back now to the 13. Still pulling away from the 6 back in 7th. So hopefully we can hang on to a top 6 at least. And we're just to halfway, so. Is the 2 going to have anything for Jordan? Is the 16 going to hang on? 2 nearly caught the wall there. We have a big gap now behind us. Hopefully we can continue to pull away and they race a little bit. Imagine tire fall off's not too bad here, even though I feel like I'm pushing pretty hard, just because the track surface is so grippy and new with this scan. Probably not a ton of wear, but I'm sure there's a little bit and enough to be noticeable. 1.6 now after the 10 made the pass. Now hopefully we can pull away if they used up a little bit of tire racing there. And I'm right in position to take advantage if the 16 and the 2 come together again. I imagine the 6 or the 2 is not going to be too fond of the 16 passing him with how they were door slamming each other on the start. They weren't really doing it to each other, it was more of the 2 just turning left straight into him. But luckily they didn't wreck right in front of us. almost 2 seconds back now, so hopefully we can stay up here and don't fall off at the end. Not many laps left. 56.7, we're actually 2/10 quicker than he was that lap. So maybe we're in good shape, really good shape. Unless we clip the apron and spin. We are starting to reel these guys back in just a little bit. But making any of these passes is not going to be an easy thing to do. We're so bad through turn 2 though. And I missed turn 3. That might have been a time to shift, but we can get a fairly good run on the outside anyway. Not great, but good enough. Trying to snake down the back or the front stretch, it looked like. Jordan overdrove turn 1. We do slightly, but we're able to get it turned down to the bottom. We're just hanging with them still. 1.8 back. I don't think that's going to be any danger unless we really fall off. Okay, that felt alright. Felt alright right there. That felt alright. Without the shifting. That felt alright. A little bit loose. Watch out for that wall. Look good. Jordan still has a good lead. Try and get a good exit without slamming it. A little bit slow. Car does not want to turn, but still gain some time there somehow. Are we going to lose it all down the straightaway? Looks like it. We didn't get that good of an exit. No idea if they're shifting or not. I haven't been close enough to them to hear. I still feel fine in 4th, but it's probably not the quickest at this point in the race. 5 to go. 2 cars getting awfully close to that wall on the exit of 1. 2 seconds back. As long as we don't wreck, we should be able to hang on. Jordan's lead is 3/10 now. I just am overdriving it in 3. 16's able to get it onto the rumble strip, and I just push out way too wide on entry. I'm just not slowing down quick enough. Good race, though. Not much passing or anything.
It's a hell of a race for 10, but Fox ain't going to show it because Chase Elliott ain't in it.
Jordan going high there. That might be a line, though. He's kind of been running that. 16 got a good run. Nearly can get to the inside of the 2. We're nearly caught him again. Oh man, great run through turn 2 this time, if I don't pack the wall. Don't know how we did that. Let's not overdrive it here and run into the guy. He's going to get a better exit. I had to wait on it a bit. It's going to be so tough to make the pass on the inside. I think the only way we're going to be able to do it is if he makes a mistake. That time we really didn't get a turn. I'm going to fake a move to the inside here. I'm not going to actually go for it.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
See if we can get him to overdrive it, but we nearly just overdrove it and killed him. Terrible move, but I didn't mean to get to his inside, really. I meant to fake the move. See if I could force him to overdrive it. Didn't quite work. We got a really good run right there. I'll have to go to his inside here.
Two to go. This
Unless he
time.
blocks, then I'll just go to his outside.
57.225 inside. Still there.
Justin, you're a lap car. Give me the corner, please. Thank you.
I'd rather make the pass on the outside anyway. Thank you. I'm going to be able to make it through turn 2 without dying. Well, we got clear of him. It was going to be tough to make the pass on the inside.
Sorry about that. I'll give you space. I'm not going to go past you unless it's obvious.
I will gladly take the outside right there. 2 just slammed the wall. He's right on the bumper of Justin. Or Jordan, rather. Coming to the white flag.
All right, man.
16 was just blocking me there, but I was complaining about how tough it was going to be to pass on the inside. I'll definitely take the outside. Just get around to you easily.
Yeah, I mean, I can't watch you and watch these 3 monkeys in front of me either, you know?
Two might be slightly off the pace after slamming the wall, but I don't know we're going to be able to do anything. We'll look to his inside.
Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Hope he overdrives it, but he's not going to.
Still there? Hold your line. Got one inside. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear low. Clear low.
Was not going to let that happen if I could help it. But now we're going to get a terrible run. Probably end up losing it. No, he's not got a good enough run. Yay, we get P3, right where we're supposed to get.
Yep, I got it.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
It worked.
Hey, Seven, that was a lot of fun racing with you, man. Real respectful and good racing there.
Whew.
Thanks a lot.
Great win to Jordan.
Your rest would be 9.
Was not gonna let him take it 3 wide there if I could help it. Had to pull a pretty defensive move, but would rather not get wrecked at the end. Great win to Jordan, though. We've come away with a P number 3. 77.85. Probably pretty bad, but we finished top 3, so I'm okay with that. Good racing up there. Yeah, they both hit the wall there. Oh, he's in the Discord. We'll take a look at the incidents. Be happy with a P3 as a number 3. Shift numpad 3, I think. Alt 3. Control F3. Control numpad 3. 10 just runs over the 20 there. And 20 hard into the wall. Oh. Hard hit there by Sterling Marlin. He just slides right across the track and he has to make a split decision of where to go, and Picks the wrong choice. Next up is the 11 pushing out, and gets hooked by the 8. Is the 8 a little too low there on exit? Maybe. I mean, the 11 could have been lower as well. The 11 was pushing out pretty wide there. The 8 was staying a bit lower. Just kind of two lines coming together there. And that destroys the 11 and the 8. 14 car. It's going to grab the wall in turn 2. This is what I was really afraid of doing. Oh, man. 5 car. He's going to get it. Then this is when Jordan and the 2 do it. Well, Jordan didn't hit as hard as the 2 did. 2, I think, is lucky he didn't get a lot of damage from that. And that's it. We will take a P3, 0X. We got away with it. Had to go defensive there on the 16, but we passed them, and then we were just really slow underneath the 2. I knew the inside was going to be not where I wanted to be because of how bogged down we were going to get. And that's why I was happy to see the 16 block low. Just go to his outside and make the pass. So, that was fun. And yeah. Love me some Pocono. Always a fun time.